What's up with you? What's going on? Glad to be back. Back into your digital presence. Yeah. Had to take a break. I think I was running this channel like a year, man. Shit. And then with the shit that happened in my family, with my mom, it's like shit. It take me a break. I got a lot of shit I need to get done. Had to go out of town like a couple different times. So I've been back in South Florida though for a minute, working and shit, doing shit, projects here and there, doing what I do. When I ain't slinging fucking cars, I'm slinging blocks and stones. So, it is what it is. Been enjoying myself though. Definitely been enjoying myself, getting ready for the summer. I am gonna take a real vacation because that wasn't no vacation. That shit was more work and duty over anything. But I did take some time to chill. I took some time to chill, but I work like a motherfucker though. But when I do go on this vacation that I'm going on, I'm taking y'all with me, meaning that I'm gonna be doing readings and shit. So we not gonna miss a beat. I ain't gonna leave y'all for no month, 2 months no more, But I did need that shit though, straight up. I constantly work on my energy to keep myself balanced, and I think I do a pretty good job of that shit because I don't take no shorts, I don't settle for shit. That's one way to keep your shit right. Never settle. Never fucking settle. I don't give a fuck what. Never fucking settle. You fix your mind on some shit, keep it there. Real shit. And the whole way you do that is to, just for me speaking about my methods and shit, the way I do things, is I'm practical about how I approach things. I don't, I ain't in motherfucking la la land and my head ain't in the clouds and shit, to some degree, I reach big for shit that I want to accomplish, but I do it knowing that I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I ain't done it before, I know I can do some shit, You know your gifts. If you don't, you should. You better. Shit. You better know what the fuck you got. Real talk. You can't make no progress if you don't. Always second guessing yourself and shit. You can't do that shit. You gotta be fucking confident. You gotta know what time it is. You gotta know how to evaluate situations around you. Straight up. People, places, and things. Goddammit. Alright? So, enough of that. Let's get on into this reading. I hope y'all been well. Hope all your families and shit is just like fucking stupendous. Doing exceptionally well, taking care of your kids, your loved ones, family members, extended family. Shit, everybody send all their ass some positive energy, straight up. It ain't like a motherfucker can't use it, right? All the shit we hear on the fucking news every day, that crazy ass shit. The games they playing with that shit, man. Woo! God damn. We ain't do the bullshit in. For real. So, fam, I also want to acknowledge too everybody, that rock with the channel, your gifts, your things that you done sent me, and sometimes I don't mention everything. I'm only one person, but I thank all of y'all for your likes, your shares, and comments, subscribes, and everything. Visitors too. Welcome all y'all too, and just thankful to be a part of everything. Just that we can even come together on this platform. So. I hope all of y'all been enriched and continue to be enriched, with every breath you breathe, straight up. All I want for you is to be as happy as you possibly can. And from experience, I know that shit don't come no other way than by you loving your goddamn self, first and foremost. Real shit. If you around people that don't love themselves, you know about it, straight up. They can't possibly love themselves if they treat you the way they treat you. Or the shit that they show you, you know what I mean? So, you do the knowledge to that shit. Alright? I'm I'm just happy that you're here, you know, that we can vibe, do our thing. So let's get all up in it and tap into the etheric realm and on up and into the higher, upper and outer dimensions of existence and consciousness. And let's get our shit balanced out, you know, balance out our duality so we can remain spiritually cognizant, you know, understand those things that the practical mind just can't fucking understand. You know, that shit that you gotta go deeper, a little deeper with. You know, the shit that you understand from your fucking soul, you know what I'm saying? So let's fuck with that right now. Alright? Get this solid, clear, concise information, you know, from the Almighty, from the angels, from the ascended masters and the divine spirit guides, and our noble and divine ancestors, and also our beloved ancient mothers and fathers. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can't leave them out. Shit, without your ancient mothers and fathers, what the fuck you got? Not a goddamn thing. So always acknowledge your ancient mothers and fathers. And if you don't know who they are, find out who they are. Specifically, you need to know. Straight up. So, I done shuffled big time. So let's get this shit going. See what it's gonna do for Aries right now. Got the Three of Cups flying up out of there. Okay. Page of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Cups. This shit came out before too. Alright, I'm gonna take Judgment because it came out first. I'm gonna leave that one for now. King of Cups, okay. So we got the King of Cups out here. Get too much partying, huh, King of Cups? King of Wands too. Okay, facing each other, alright. Six of Swords, somebody stuck. It's almost similar to the last reading. Bam. That one in reverse. I'm gonna take that. Eight of Pentacles. I'm gonna take all these motherfuckers, alright? Let's do it like this. Just like that. And we got the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, so since they fell out, I'm gonna take them anyway. I just feel like right now, particularly, I should. So we're gonna run it just like that for now. All right. So off the top with the majors, we got the Devil, we got Judgment, we got Temperance. So Judgment. We got Judgment, we got Temperance. So Judgment is the Moon and Pluto. And it's also Cancer and Scorpio. And it's fire too, fire energy. We got the Devil, which is Capricorn in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse. We got Temperance upright. You know, Temperance is Sagittarius. And that's Jupiter, that's fire also. Then we got the Three of Cups for the minors. We got the Three of Cups. And that would be Moon energy, that's Cancer. Hold on 1 minute. I don't know why my playlist skipped like this, man. Okay. Alright, so we got the Three of Cups, and let's see, that's Three of Cups is Cancer, that would be Mercury. We got the King of Cups, and for me as a reader, that would be Scorpio and Leo. Could also be Cancer and Pisces, you know. We ain't gonna leave them out, but exclusively for me as a reader. But we got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And we got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is Cancer and Leo. Could also be Aries and Sagittarius. And this is your reading, Aries. So, Seven of Cups is Scorpio and Venus. Venus planetary wise. And then we got the Six of Swords in reverse. That's the second decanate of Aquarius. And that is Mercury. So, Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is Virgo. That would be Sun. And we got the Five of Pentacles, which would be Taurus and Mercury. All right. So it looked like the King of Cups may have been having quite a bit of fun, or somebody might have been having quite a bit of fun on the King of Cups. You know? So there's a lot of shit going on, celebrations, you know. Could have been some third party type shit. I am sensing and feeling yeah, that it is, that this has been just that. So somebody was doing a little dipping and slipping with somebody that they ain't known to dip and slip with. If you know what I mean, right? Gotta know what I mean. Okay, so Page of Swords though, in the reverse is somebody coming in talking cash shit. You know, because the Page of Swords upright is somebody, you know, could be spying, could be looking in on some shit. You know, look at her face. She like, yeah, I see this shit over here. I'm gonna come, you know, swing my motherfucking sword over there on this shit. You know, it is what it is. But in the reverse, this motherfucker's next to irate. You know, ready to chop a head and kick that shit down the street, straight up. Real fucked up communication, whether it be childish, you know, because it is a page. Motherfucker could be saying some shit, you know, maybe some hurtful type shit, maybe some slanderous type shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's some shit that, you know, meant to fuck you up. You know, some motherfucker trying to hurt your, you know, where motherfucker trying to hurt your feelings or whatever it is, hurt your reputation. You know, whatever it is, motherfucker done found out that you, ooh, hell no, damn. Could have found out that somebody you fucking with is into some same sex type shit. And if that's the case, that's your motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? But you may not have wanted nobody to know that shit. And it's out here. You know, now we got somebody that's ready to, you know, blast your shit. You know, I don't know. But personally, I ain't got nothing against that shit. That's on you. It ain't my lifestyle. It ain't who I am. But shit, whatever floats your boat, you know, row that motherfucker. Alright? So next we got, right up under the Page of Swords, we got the King of Wands. This motherfucker just don't look too happy to me. Sitting across from this King of Cups. This motherfucker look real disappointed. And this motherfucker here look like he got the shittiest grin, you know, like the smuggest look on his face he could possibly have. He like, damn, I hope they ain't see me do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker like, damn, look at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look. That's how I'm pulling it in. That's what I feel off of it. And not only did they fuck around with them few over here, but they had a few more somewhere else. So this motherfucker here is off the chain, right? And then we got the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups, which is 10. So this shit probably fucking over with. Real talk. Six of Swords in the reverse, you know, and then the motherfucker got the nerve to not want you to go nowhere by the shit being in reverse. You know, in the upright, it's all about getting towards clearer waters, you know, calmer waters, a calmer situation, you know, to calm those thoughts, you know, with the representation of the swords and shit in the boat, you know, motherfucker want to calm those thoughts that drove their ass from this rough water to this calm shit. But the shit being in reverse, whoever the perpetrator is, whoever this false flagging, Don Juan, wannabe type motherfucker is, they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go nowhere. They want you to stay right there with them while they continue to do this jackery, this gank shit, you know, and this fuckery. You know what I'm saying? So like, damn, where they do that shit at? So, and then they don't even want to be judged for the shit that they did. You know, you got judgment in the fucking reverse. So they want to act like they ain't did shit. They want to act like this shit normal. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You done caught this motherfucker swabbing all kind of shit, you know, swabbing and slobbing, sloppy toppy and every fucking thing else. You done caught her and caught him, or whatever the case, however the gender flow out there for you. But this motherfucker don't want to be judged. They think it's wrong to, you know, well, you know, don't judge me, you know, like, motherfucker, please. If you connected to somebody and that shit ain't been made clear as far as how y'all roll with each other and deal with each other, and you find out this motherfucker on some other type shit, of course you gonna judge their ass. You know, you don't get no fucking side door motherfucking trap door up out this shit. Real shit. Stand accountable, goddammit. You laid in the bed, you poured the cups, you did the toasting and the roasting, you did the most and all that shit, so deal with it, goddammit. You trying to hide and shit, play victim, you know. Next we got the fucking devil, the Diablo in the reverse, you know, upright. This is, you know, toxicity and shit, big time. You know, and in the reverse, it's like, hey, either you got away from this shit, Aries, or this motherfucker really was turned up. I mean, not only was the shit toxic, you know, not only was it fucked up, but for it to go in the reverse, it's either you got away from this shit and cleared yourself from this shit, or this motherfucker straight went like straight ape shit with it. You know, whatever they was doing, they start doing even more shit, you know. So I ain't even finna get no examples, but you know, cause this shit can get pretty raunchy, but pretty motherfucking erotic, right? So probably was a lot of fucking, I would say like maybe hedonism or some shit, you know. Yeah, where motherfuckers just like gratify themselves doing whatever the fuck they want to do with whoever and however many, you know, like that. So this shit, you let me know, because this shit is rough right here. But anyway, Aries, it looked like you took a lot of time, you know, like whatever this shit was, you didn't let it get you bent out of shape, you know. You kept your temperance, you kept yourself, you know, sustained, you know. It probably was rough, because it's like, when I look at old girl's face, like look in her eyes and shit, it looked like, damn, I can't believe what I just saw. Like, what the fuck? You know, that's how she looked. Like, damn. You know, but at the same time, she keeping her shit together. You know, she or he, you know, it's just a representation of the card. But she or he, you know, still got the foot in the water, one on the land, you know, cultivating their thoughts spiritually and mentally, keeping their emotions together, pouring their emotions back and forth, seeing how they really feel about what they done fucking found out. Like, damn, you know, this shit is really fucking with old girl in this card. You know, she trying to look like it don't bother her, but it probably did. You know, this is some heavy shit, you know, to pour cups one back and forth to the other. First off, you know, the other cup is supposed to be a representation of the other person. So since this person done dipped out on their ass, this motherfucker got two cups and they ain't sharing shit with nobody, because it ain't nobody to share it with right now. They just working on themselves. That's the smartest thing you can do when you got a betrayal type, treasonous type motherfucker on the team or in your circle. Best thing you can do is work on your motherfucking self, you know. Don't even worry about them and all their little bullshit, you know, because 9 times out of 10, if you've been real with them, that shit they doing, that shit gonna crash or burn any motherfucking way, because it ain't genuine, it ain't solid, it ain't planted on a, you know, on a solid foundation. It's some fly by night type shit, you know, some quick bust a nut type shit, you know, and that shit ain't worth nothing. So I guess Aries, you said fuck that. I ain't gonna even put no more work into this shit. So you done closed out. Real shit. You done closed out. You ain't working on shit. Fuck you, honey. Fuck you, dude. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't putting no more energy into this shit. You're done. And you done left a motherfucker in the cold. You done left a motherfucker clean out. A lot of motherfuckers getting left out lately. This card came out quite a bit during these last, 3 readings I done done? Sag, Pisces, and Aries. This motherfucker done been on at least, I think, every fucking reading, if I'm not mistaken. If not all 3, at least. I know for a fact 2. But yeah, Aries, you ain't got time for that shit. You know, we motherfucking Aries, goddammit. We get shit done. We make things happen. We are competitive and, you know, we get shit done. You know, if we ain't competing with no other motherfucker, we damn sure competing with ourselves to be better than we was last time. You know, and that's the whole triple bottom right there. Triple bottom line to the whole shit. So, you know, it ain't about competing with the next motherfucker. It's about making sure you doing what you doing and being happy doing it. Straight up. Ain't no competition with nobody else. That's a waste of time. And energy too. Like I say, shit. You gain more motherfucking mileage staying in your lane than crossing over all the goddamn time. And we learned in simple geometry too, that the shortest distance between 2 places is a straight fucking line. So stay in your motherfucking lane and you'll be good. Real shit. Straight up. Stay in your motherfucking lane and stop being a fucking chicken wing and do that shit that you do oh so well. Keep fucking doing it. Straight up. So, fam, Aries, let's see what this shit is really popping and really hollering for us. We're gonna clarify these five sets right here. The 3 of Cups and the King of Cups. We're gonna clarify this. See what's really being said. Because we already see it. Uh-oh, almost lost that one. Yeah, see? Yep. Got the 3 cups up here and shit, and then clarifying that shit is the 4 of Wands. Stability. Happy home. Right? All fucked up with a third party. Because the King of Cups, or Queen of Cups, you know, gender-wise, couldn't keep their motherfucking pants up. Couldn't keep their panties up. Couldn't keep both legs in their fucking boxers. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess you done found out. You know, somebody been found out. Somebody didn't express the shit that they done found out. They don't like what they saw. They let a motherfucker know with the Page of Swords up there. So let's clarify the Page of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands. See what we're working with. See what they're hollering on this shit. Just they nasty ass on Front Street. Yeah, they was working like a mother. Got the 8 of Pentacles out here. So, I guess, yeah, somebody probably was putting in some fucking work somewhere else. You know, some shit they shouldn't even been fucking with. Put a lot of time and energy into that shit. And you found out about it. You found out about it. Clarify the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Swords in reverse. Oh shit, god damn. Shit, look at this shit. King of Wands again, in the reverse. So, from all this motherfucking options a motherfucker had and wanting you to stay in this shit, this motherfucker got a Tower and we got the pissed off King of Wands. This is how he truly fucking felt. You know? And like I say, the King of Wands could be it's Cancer and Leo for me, but it also could be you too, Aries. You know, then we got the Tower, you know, that's Aries and Scorpio, right? God damn. In the reverse. So you know the Tower in reverse is really fucked up. You know. That's really fucked up. You trying to stop shit from being towed down. You trying to stop the shit from, you know, the foundation from being ripped the fucking apart. You trying to stop that shit. Now these 2 cards over here I ain't gonna even take, but we gonna check them out. Now, it's the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, yeah, somebody heated like a motherfucker. They ain't having it. You know, and by the fact that we got the 5 of Pentacles already up on this other deck right here, you know, the bottom of that deck. And for this shit, these 2 motherfuckers to come out again, I ain't gonna take them, but look, you know, somebody's pissed. You know, Queen of Swords is Libra and Virgo, could also be Aries or Gemini. You know what I'm saying? But this is pissed to the highest of pistivity. Real talk. Pissed like a motherfucker. So pissed, what you left them in the cold or some shit, you know? That could be it too. got left out. Motherfuckers saw you partying. Caught them partying, caught them hanging out, spending money with other motherfuckers, you know, hotels and shit, receipts and shit, you know. Nobody got time for that shit. If you're in a committed relationship, goddammit, that's what it is. Ain't no fucking excuses. But the illusions are destroyed. This shit here is no joke. You know, the Tower in reverse, it's inevitable, motherfucker, whoever you are. You know, and I ain't coming at you like I'm against you. You know, I'm just reading the motherfucking cards, man, pulling on this energy. So don't shoot the messenger, because I shoot back like a motherfucker. Real talk. Alright, so let's go with the Judgment card and the Devil in reverse. Both of these motherfuckers in reverse. So let's see what it is on that shit. I ain't gonna take that. It ain't flip out right. But the Ace of Pentacles did show up too. Might have been about money or some shit. Glitz and glamour and shit, you know. The Sun. Your ass just want to be happy. Real talk. That's Leo, that's fire, so yeah, you just want to get away from this shit. All you want is peace and happiness. You don't want to even be bothered with this bullshit. I guess you know too why this shit all that went down. Aries, you don't give a fuck. I mean, you got both hands up like you riding the motherfucking roller coaster at you know, Busch Gardens or some shit, Great America or some shit, you know, Six Flags. You got both hands up like, hey, you know, fuck it. You good. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck. So whatever the fuck, you know, it was, shit ain't bothering you that much. You know, you done the work. You done the work on your goddamn self. You done the work. So of course you can feel like this when you done this. Of course. How else can you even get through shit like that without being happy within yourself? You know, let a fool be a fool. Real shit. So we got Temperance and the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see what that shit is. What the fuck come out for that? Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so now motherfucker kind of realize where they fucked up. They sorrowful. They sorrowfully sorry. A lot of bullshit going on in these readings, man. This same shit came out already. So you might want to check out the other readings and also understand who you're dealing with, who's in your circle, and you know, maybe know their placements and shit, because this shit just is saying the same shit over again. And then we got the Ace of Swords on the bottom of this fucking deck, you know. Truth being told, you see the truth for what it is, Aries. And that's what I got, my brother, my sister. So it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna wrap this shit up. I send all of y'all, you know, love, wisdom, and abundance, so you can get to your highest and greatest good for yourself, for you, your family. You know, get your bag right, keep your shit tight, take care of your people, and I will holler at you on the next one.